Well, we're all energetic beings, and so is the Earth. The Earth is energy, and so we are supposed to be the same frequency as the Earth, but many of us who are away from the Earth get away from that frequency.
I'm just an example. I'm a living example of the improvements that the people closest around me see.
I think it's helped with my medication. I take 5 different medications, and it seems like, particularly with my diabetes, is my blood sugar seems to have improved considerably since I've been on the earthing mattress.
And then the main thing that I noticed is I just really felt like my hormones were more balanced. So my PMS really went way down. My cramps went down when I was having my cycle. My mood went up, so I was having much better mood, especially with the PMS being gone. I just really improved my mood in general, overall.
My brother has fibromyalgia. My mom, she has a hip replacement, and it's really helped both of them.
I wasn't sure it was going to work, but it certainly did.
Well, there was a time before the earthing mattress that my wife bought for me that I was thinking of giving up being Santa Claus, which I do every year because of the aches and pains and getting around. But since I've had the earthing, I've gone back into doing the Santa gigs and happy to do so.
Earthing has given me back my life, absolutely. I would wake up feeling as though I slept, but my body was always very fatigued. And I no longer wake up with physical fatigue at all.
But I have so much more energy during the day than I had before. I used to come home from work so tired that I didn't want to do anything once I got home. And now I have the whole evening to be able to get my own stuff done that I wasn't able to do before.
I'm now presently in a production here in Yucca Valley of Steel Magnolias. I'm playing the part of Miss Clary. I would not have had the energy to do that. I'm going to be 73 in September, and I have been in rehearsals 3 hours, 4 nights a week, and we will be performing 10 performances in July. There's no way I would have had the energy that I have to do this without the earthing.
I've been more task-oriented. My health has improved. I've even lost weight now because you don't feel like doing much, like going out and tackling the world when you're tired, and it's the last thing you want to do, you know? So yeah, it's improved my life in so many aspects.
I also have COPD, and I don't have to use a ventilator like I did.
Have more initiative.
I have more energy than I think that I had when I was 40.
For example, I'm able to be up longer and do more things.
I can't say enough about it.
It's improved my sleeping. In fact, before earthing, I used to sleep in a reclining chair for the last 3 or 4 years because I couldn't lie flat and be comfortable. So now I'm sleeping much better and flat and for longer periods of time.
I have fibromyalgia and 2 herniated discs in my back. And overall, the best thing it's done is help me sleep better. Fibromyalgia is deadly for sleep.
My husband and I took a trip to Fresno. We spent a night in a motel. It was horrible.
I don't wake up nearly as often, so absolutely well rested.
I didn't take the sheet. I should have taken the sheet.
It's wonderful. At least now I can sleep sometimes 4 hours instead of the 2 that I was getting no rest at all.
Next time I go anywhere, a sheet's going with me.
I have a pinched nerve in my lower back, and my swelling in my legs has really gone down by using earthing products. My sleeping has improved. My general attitude is much better. I'm on my feet all day long, and the earthing products allows me to do that.
My son has a damaged foot, an Achilles tendon. It was cut about 10 years ago, and he suffered with it since. I sent him a pad, and he puts his foot on it at night, and he's amazed. Called and told me, he said, "Mother, it's wonderful." For his birthday, he gets a sheet.
I was having chronic lower back pain. The stress on my physical body became so severe that I had what's called a muscular skeletal spasm, and I could not get out of bed. since I've had the earthing mattress and I also purchased the cover sheet, I have not had to go back to see the chiropractor at all. And I no longer have any lower back pain.
Yeah, the main example would be my mom. She has arthritis. She has osteoarthritis in her neck, and it pinches one of her nerves. And because of that, they were going to do massive surgery to go in through the throat to clean up the arthritis. And because the inflammation has gone down in her neck from using the earthing pad, she no longer needs the surgery.
Mostly the relief of pain, the restfulness. The oxygen has diminished now. I can be off of it for an hour at a time, which is a wonderful thing.
Because I have a hip spur and I was to have it removed, I don't have to have it removed because it's not there anymore. The inflammation first went away, and then the hip spur began to diminish. I was not sleeping more than 4 hours a night because I couldn't roll over and stay on this hip. Kept waking me up, and after 2 nights on the earthing sheet, I slept all night, and I have had no pain since.
I had a friend in New Mexico who used to do kung fu, and I figured he'd be my age, but it turns out he had 2 heart surgeries, diabetes, a back injury, and a swollen leg. And he said that some of that has lessened since he's been using the earthing, especially the swelling in his leg.
I went home one night and took the mat home and sat with my feet on the mat for watching TV. Next morning I got up and was able to walk without pain. I was able to walk across the kitchen floor barefooted, which I haven't done in many years.
Pretty much everyone in my family and extended family now has earthing products and sleeps on an earthing sheet. And several people that I work with do as well. And then they all tell their friends as well.
It could help so many so fast.
Previous injuries, the stress, it really helps.
Why hadn't I been doing this all my life?
I tell people about it. I give them a book that is available in the store here. Whatever I can do to share just what has happened to me.
I'm talking to everybody I can about it, and I can't praise it highly enough. I can't, because it's changed my whole life. It just, I'm sorry. It makes me tear because when I read the stories of other people, and to know that this has been available and that you wonderful people have brought this to bear so that people like us can benefit from it, it's changed my entire life.